Hello Italian language enthusiasts and welcome to Kids Learning Italian. In this video we're going to have a multiple choice test a scelta multipla. So let's start. Here we have the first sentence. Cara amica Maria, scriverò senz'altro. So here what should be written? Mi, vi, ci, or di. Cara amica Maria, dear friend Maria, scriverò senz'altro. I will definitely write you. Scriverò, I will write. Senz'altro, definitely. Okay, so we should say I will write you. So this is the only choice here. Ti scriverò senz'altro. 2. Sentiremo domani Luigi. Okay, now this person is talking to Luigi and he or she is saying, we will talk tomorrow, Luigi. Sentirsi is the verb here. It's a reflexive verb, è un verbo riflessivo. Ci sentiremo. Ci sentiremo domani, Luigi. This one. So let's have a look at the next sentence. Darò quello che vi piace. Darò quello che vi piace. I will give whatever you like. Quello che vi piace. So I will give to you guys. And so here the right pronoun among those 4 alternatives is this one. Vi darò quello che vi piace. Vi darò. So we should sign this one. Vi darò. 4. Devo dire che. Lo disse Francesca. I have to say it. Francesca said it to me. A me. Here in parentheses it's written a me. So to me. Me, ve, c'è, te. Me lo disse Francesca. Me lo disse Francesca. Francesca said it to me. 5. Noi la porteremo a voi in parentheses. So the sentence should mean this. We will bring it to you guys. A voi. Me, ve, c'è, te. Among those 4, ve is the right one. Noi ve la porteremo. Next slide. 6. Noi ne andremo da qui. Ne andremo. So here it's a phrasal verb. Andarsene. Andarsene da un posto. To leave a place. So since it's the verb andarsene and here the subject is noi, so we should choose the right pronoun accordingly. Me would be me. I will leave. Ve, you guys, you will leave. C'è, we will leave. And te, you will leave. So since it's noi, it should be ce ne andremo da qui. Ce ne andremo da qui. We will leave here. 7. Marco, la risposta la mettiamo nella busta. Me, ve, c'è, te. Here after the name Marco, we have a comma. It means that we're speaking to Marco, so we should say, Marco, the answer, we will give you the answer in the envelope. La risposta Te la mettiamo nella busta. Te la mettiamo nella busta. We will give the answer to you in the envelope. 8. Andrea fa tutto da sé, sì. So we see se and si. One of the ses is written with an accent, and one of the sis also has been written with an accent. So what does that mean? Andrea fa tutto da sé, himself. Se, if. Si, it's a pronoun of reflexive verbs. Salutarsi, no, per esempio, si alza, si veste, si pettina, così via. He combs his hair, he washes his face himself. Just like in the reflexive verbs, it's a pronoun of reflexive verb, and si is yes. So Andrea does all by himself. Fa tutto da sé. Himself. Se. This one. 9. Non lo fece ripetere. Non lo fece ripetere. Se, sì. Farsi ripetere qualcosa. To make someone repeat something. To get yourself something repeated, actually. So, farsi ripetere qualcosa. Qualcosa is symbolized by this pronoun, direct object pronoun, lo. Farsi ripetere, since it's a reflexive verb, we should put a pronoun that belongs to reflexive pronouns. For the third singular person, obviously. Non se lo fece ripetere. This time, this is the right answer. Farselo ripetere. Non se lo fece ripetere. Si became se, because here there is this pronoun, and when after the pronouns mi, ti, si, ci, vi, there is another pronoun, they become pronome tonico, strong pronoun. Si will become se because of this lo. 10. Fabrizio pensa solo a stesso. Se, si. Fabrizio only thinks about himself. Himself is this one, se. Pensa solo a se stesso. 11. Quando si sposò, Luisa disse a Tommaso. When she married, Luisa said yes to Tommaso. Again, se, si. She said yes. Yes is this one, written with an accent, acute accent. Disse sì a Tommaso. When she married, here the verb sposarsi is in distant past, passato remoto. Si sposò, disse. Let's continue with the next slide. Matteo diverte. Se, si. Here the verb is divertirsi. It's a reflexive verb. Divertirsi. So we should choose the pronoun for the third singular person here because we're talking about Matteo. So we should choose this one. Si diverte. Si diverte. He's having fun. 13. Conosco tua sorella e ammiro l'onestà. I know your sister and I admire her honesty. Admire her honesty. Ammirare l'onestà di qualcuno. To admire the honesty of someone. Di qualcuno requires the use of ne. Here the first ne, when it's written with an accent, means neither. Né Luigi né Matteo conosce la risposta di questa domanda. Neither Luigi nor Matteo knows the answer of this question. This is the ne in neither nor. Se is if in English. Ne is the right one here without the accent. Ne ammiro l'onestà. I admire her honesty. And se is the one that we have previously studied. Himself, herself. 14. Starò lontano. Starò lontano. Here the verb is stare. Starò is futuro semplice, future tense. I will keep away from him or her. So from, of him. Stare lontano da qualcuno requires the use of ne. And so among these two ne, the right ne is this one, because this means neither. Se, if, and se, himself or herself. Ne starò lontano. And let's have a look at the next slide. 15. Disse, ma lui non le diede retta. Disse, the verb dire, in passato remoto, distant past. Ma lui non le diede retta. So since we have this indirect pronoun here, means that she told him something, but he did not pay attention to her. She told it to him. Gliene. Dire qualcosa a qualcuno. Since it's qualcosa and it doesn't require the use of di, the preposition di or da, so we can't use this one. Glieli, something plural it should be, but here saying something to someone, something requires the use of lo. Glielo disse. She told it to him. Li, him, lo, it. So we will choose this one. Glielo disse. Saying something to someone. 16. Bisogna dire, altrimenti Marco non lo saprà mai. Bisogna dirglielo. It's necessary to tell him that. Otherwise, Marco will never know. Non lo saprà mai. Will never know it. Bisogna dirglielo. Again here, because there is this lo, this one is the most convenient one among the pronouns, combined pronouns. 17. Saremo grati. Saremo grati. Essere grato di qualcosa. Essere grato a qualcuno di qualcosa. So since it requires di, we should use ne. Ne should be inside our combined pronoun. Liene, right here, is the right choice. Let's have a look at the last slide. Trovai Enzo. I found Enzo e dissi ciao. I found Enzo and I said hello to him. Enzo, lui, So dire qualcosa a qualcuno. Because of a qualcuno part, we should be using an indirect pronoun. For which person? Third singular person, for Enzo. So it should be gli. Gli dissi ciao. 19. Andai da Claudia e raccontai tutto. Raccontare is again distant past, passato remoto. Again, andai is also passato remoto. I went to Claudia and I told her everything. Told her. Raccontare qualcosa. Qualcosa is this one. Tutto, everything. A qualcuno. A qualcuno requires the use of indirect pronoun. For him, for who we should be using indirect pronoun. Claudia, lei, she. I told her everything. Le raccontai tutto. 20. Lo fai questo lavoro? Lo fai. Fare, conjugated in the second singular person. This job. Do you do? Are you doing this job? Are you doing you? Li is an indirect pronoun. We need a personal pronoun. Le is another indirect pronoun. Tu and te. We have these two. Among these two, we should be choosing this one. Lo fai tu questo lavoro. In order to use this one, which is a pronome tonico, there should be a preposition in front of it. Con te, con me, da te, and so on. So this was our video on a multiple choice test. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. See you in the next one. Bye.